What's this thing? One bright morning, Goose was practicing his favorite hobby, which was honking at absolutely nothing. He swam a bit, honked a lot, and swam some more. That's when he noticed something odd sitting by the reeds. It was small, it was hollow, and it was baffling. He asked the mysterious thing, but it ignored Goose and just sat there. Goose poked it, he nudged it, he sniffed it, but the thing did nothing.
Well, you're definitely not an egg.
The bird fluttered down, blinking at the thing Goose found. She leaned in.
Oh, a tiny cave. It smells like humans.
Is it alive?
If it is, it's a very quiet sort.
Hare arrived by hopping in zigzags that suggested he had no plan and didn't need one.
What's that squishy nest thing?
It's not a nest.
I tried putting water in it. The water escaped.
Maybe it's for storing your extra honks.
Nope, not a honk holder.
The hare laughed so hard he toppled over. Meanwhile, Badger was digging with gusto nearby. He did this just for fun. He hears excited voices and joins the others.
What's all the fuss about?
Goose found a thing.
It doesn't smell like food. It is not good for digging.
This did not narrow anything down. Deer stepped out softly, and she looked at the cup thoughtfully.
There's something inside it.
They all looked. Right at the bottom lay a tiny seed, small, quiet, patiently minding its own business. They stared at the seed.
Well, it's not a pebble. Pebbles usually look more finished. Maybe it's a before.
A before?
Yes, something that will become something else later, when it's ready.
The others decided this sounded very wise, even though they weren't sure why.
Or it might have come with the wind from the farm, with that tiny thing in it.
Things happen when it's windy.
I once saw Farmer Bubblетwig put something teeny tiny in something like this. Then he covered it with dirt.
Who covered what with dirt?
The farmer. Badger, keep up.
Then he grabbed this thingamajig with holes in it, and water came out all drippy, like pretend rain.
Drippy like leaves after a storm.
Kind of, but not really. When I walked by a few days later, there was a flower inside.
What? Interesting.
Maybe we should do the same, but somewhere cozy.
Oh, let's.
What's this thing, do you know? Does it fly or does it grow? Everybody gather near. Let's all take a look right here. Bird says maybe it's a tiny boat. Hare says hop, but does it float? Badger squints and taps the rim. The thing doesn't say a thing to him. Then a deer steps soft and shy. Maybe it blew in from the sky. The friends all strut, laugh and say, we'll solve the mystery someday. What's this thing? Do we know? Does it fly or does it grow? We are trying every guess. This thing is made for silliness. What's this thing? Do you know? Does it fly or does it grow? What's this thing? Do we know? Does it fly or does it grow?
They placed the thing Goose found beneath a friendly tree. Badger did some expert digging and piled dirt into the cup. Hare gets a drink of water and sprays the thing Goose found with water.
It won't be thirsty for a while now.
And Bird drops a leaf for warmth.
We've done what we can. Now we hope the before becomes an after.
They nodded approvingly, even though it wasn't clear what they were doing. They stepped away quietly. It felt like the right thing to do. A few days passed. It rained a bit. And the wind behaved itself, mostly. The animals returned to check on the thing Goose found. Inside the thing Goose found grew a sprout with a pretty yellow flower on top. They gasped in surprise at what they saw.
A flower? Out of that? How does that even happen?
Goose smiled proudly.
Imagine that.
It's beautiful.
And so the animals continued their day, feeling important in a way they couldn't quite explain. The pond shimmered. The thing Goose found cradled its tiny flower. And Goose practiced one more honk just to keep in shape.